right, ladies and gentlemen, it is endless battle season. Yeah, my favorite time. Not really, but I like it. Welcome back to Dialar's Twi'lek Tactics. Okay, so we've seen these bosses before. This video is going to be about the reign of Idar. Nothing much has changed since last month, except with the addition of Samael. Not the 20% bonus, but the 15. They still want you. They're still dangling that carrot, that Caraxia carrot in front of you. But luckily for you, with the anniversary event, I'm hoping that the majority of you at least have 1 to 2 copies of Caraxia by now, because the best strat does need Caraxia. Now, if we look at the lineups, these are the current top scores. They all have the same lineup. I use the exact same lineup on my roster as well. You notice that it is a Hagridon commander. That's going to give you the best score. All the lineups are exactly the same though. It's Samael, Rickert, Purin, not Fiona, which is a little bit odd, but you know that's what's working. Caraxia and Dominic. So I tried a bunch of different things. I tried Gabal. I tried Samael in a fade out. I think fade out if it's tempered would work, but since it's not tempered, he's not going to die, and he's not going to die regardless, because the Idar bosses, or all of the endless bosses, are kind of punching bags. If I'm being honest, you know, you're not really in any fear of death. So Samael, he's there to pump up the crit damage of your other units. And Cora, you know, she's the big point winner. So even if you have a 1 to 2 copy Cora, use her. If you don't have Cora, then just slot in Motoko, right? Okay, so that's going to be the easy thing. If you don't have her at all, slot in Motoko. Purin, and then I have Rick and Dom in the back, because that is where I've got, you see the front gets us, for me, kind of got to work around your point bonuses. Now, for some reason, this lineup, this configuration is what works best for me. Now, I have tried Rez, I've tried a bunch of other things, but actually, if you don't have Cora at all, like zero Cora, you're going to want to run Rez with Dom, right? Pointed at Dom, and you're going to do that old trick. I got a bunch of videos to show the Rez Dom strategy, and then you're going to want to save your Rickert alts for when Dom's going to pump into his mark, etc., right? But I'm going to just assume that now at least 60% of you have at least 1 copy of Cora after the anniversary event. I tried this on manual, and actually my best score is doing this, hitting the button and putting it on auto. Yeah, this is my kind of fight. I do like a little bit of manual strategy, but I'm not going to complain when my best possible score is on auto. The prototypes, I did have the Eye of Annihilation. If you guys don't have Eye of Annihilation to a respectable level, like 4 or higher, your Chaos Chip is still going to be the best prototype for you to get the most damage. And then your highest middle prototype, and then obviously Flashpoint or the Revitalization Crystal, because that is what's going to allow Purin to proc her cooldown reduction on her cooldowns. And then she's going to go over and over again, and she's going to buff up your highest attack character to do more and more damage. So Chaos Chip, if you have a really good Eye of Annihilation in the first slot, then your highest middle prototype, and then either Flashpoint or the Revitalization Crystal, which everyone should have now after, well, I shouldn't say everyone should have now, but you know, with the anniversary event wrapping up last night, we did get the prototype selector box yesterday, and I was recommending that people do grab the Revitalization Crystal, because it is probably the most used, rarest prototype from those selections. Anyway, you see what's going on here. My Cora is actually my highest level attack, so she's actually getting the energy bumps from Purin. But like I said, I tried to time them all into Dom's mark, and I just ended up getting worse scores. So you see we're wrapping up. We're almost done here now. I don't think I'm going to beat my best score, but I'm going to get damn close. Actually, I might beat it. Nope, just shy. Oh, no, look at that. I beat it. 67,047,000. So on auto, not a whole lot more to show you guys on this one. This one is fairly simple. If we just go into it again, there you can see in the bottom left-hand corner my prototypes that I'm running. Mine are all max, so keep in mind that if you don't have, and plus all of the heroes on this team are X30. I'll just show you the gear really quick. Tempered Marauder on Caraxia. I am running Marauder with a little bit of tempered stuff on Samael. Rickert does not have Marauder, although I can get a better score if I replace this glove, because Motoko has his glove right now. Okay, that's good to know. But Marauder, Rickert, you want to go, all crit damage, no crit rate. And then Dom, I actually have Dom in a Marauder, slightly tempered with Overload, since he already has really, really high crit rate. So that is my team. That's what I'm running. I'm gonna go do that switch on Rickert off stream. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, put them down in the comment section below. If not, I got another one of these endless battles for the Vanguards coming up next. I will see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. One other thing to note is that 67 million score. We do not have the full maxed out whatever this is, right? Like we can go right up to level, I don't know, 25 or something. So your scores will be higher than this if you have the same kind of team as me later on in the event after the third one opens up. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, peace, bye-bye.